Hi, I'm Jen and I'm the Gamer Mum. In today's video, we're going to look at the new Nintendo Switch OLED. Let's go! On July the 6th, 2021, Nintendo America announced via their Twitter account that there was going to be a new Nintendo Switch console, the Nintendo Switch OLED. So, with all the hype for the new Switch Pro, we as gamers were rewarded with this. This video is going to be in two parts and I'll link the timestamps in the description. Hang around until the last section though, we're going to look at the top reasons why you should or should not buy this Switch model. So let's get on to the features. With a 7-inch OLED screen that offers richer colours and a bigger screen real estate for playing in handheld, it's been reported by companies such as GameSpot that this alone is worth the price of this model. Enhanced audio. Confirmed by Nintendo, this is only when in handheld and tabletop modes. All we really know about this is that it's enhanced. My guess would be maybe an updated driver or something similar rather than software, or else all Switches would get it. Going across the whole back of the Switch, the kickstand allows the user to alter the angle of the Switch for playing in tabletop mode. It is far more stable too and less flimsy. Now the amount of times that I've had to carefully put my kickstand back in place is crazy, and I'm really surprised it hasn't broken. The new dock shape. The one that Nintendo didn't comment on was the slight change in the dock shape to make it more rounded. This is designed to help avoid scratches to the screen, which is fantastic. The Ethernet port. What people have been asking for years. The Switch's Wi-Fi is so temperamental, so being able to hardline it in without an unofficial adapter is absolutely brilliant. The internal storage has actually also gone up from 32GB to 64GB. That's not bad going. You're still going to need an SD card though if you want a lot of your games from your library on the Switch, but it's still an improvement. The cons. So, the glaringly obvious point is this is definitely not a Pro model. There's no 4K, no update on the Joy-Cons, and Nintendo, you should really address this after your lawsuits. There's basically not a lot of updates at all internally. Now whilst the updates are a step in the right direction for Nintendo, some would say this is a massive disappointment and not enough. Now, the big question is, should you buy? Now, for parents looking at the fact that it is £309 or $350, with a release date set for the 8th of October this year, that's a £30 or $50 increase on the original Switch when it was priced at £279 or $300. The updates are all great for the Switch, but if you already have one, you don't need this version. It's not enough of an upgrade if you already have the original Switch to swap for it. Especially if you have a family anyway, it's more likely it'll be docked to the TV and you won't have much of a difference of the new updates anyway. If you don't have a Switch at all, or perhaps maybe a Lite and was instead thinking of getting a dockable Switch, then definitely get the OLED. While it isn't worth an upgrade, if you don't have the original Switch, it then becomes worth the Ethernet port, the small storage upgrade, and the OLED screen for that little bit more. Ultimately, be knowledgeable on the different versions. Don't get fooled by your kids demanding a new version because it's so much better. And what do you think about the OLED Switch? Will you be getting one? I'd love to know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.